No. That's a good one. And I know I'm going with the corporate guys as well, but I think we have, from a corporate perspective, Michael Jordan, as much as he's a brilliant player, he's also brought, growing up young. Obviously, he was an amazing player, stupid player. Amazing player when it came to basketball and whatever. For me, a non-basketballer, he brought me into like watching basketball a little bit still, and he was just amazing skills and all his business. Yeah, I love his watching the documentary that he did. You know that documentary, that 10-part documentary.
Netflix.
Yeah, on Netflix. Yeah,
Netflix
I just love his. Yeah, I love his tenaciousness when it comes to victory. And some of the things I didn't like but he wanted to win. Yeah, 100%.
Whether he won it all, he didn't mind. He wanted to win at all cost. Basically.
Yeah, all cost. He won. And you know that attitude of like, if a man like tries to slaughter, you know what I mean? So they try to say, oh, he's a has-been, and try to get faced with him, and he's like, it's all right. You want to fight, and he will murder them, bro.
Murder a man. He got his way to murder a man. Any man dissed him. That's what I loved about Jordan as well. Yeah. Any man dissed him or said something, he didn't say nothing. He just take you on the basketball pitch and school you. Just have no manners. He just have no manners. Just have no manners. Michael Jordan, bro. As I says, there's so many black icons we can look at.
Bro, he's smashing. But think about it. PSG has got now. We got Jordan, a black. You know what I mean? He on a corporate level, guys. He was on bigger money than anybody else. Long time. He made sporting silly money. You know what I'm saying? And then to have the Jordans now, PSG, one of the biggest clubs in the world now, having Jordan as their no Nike tick, but actually just having Jordan on their gear, and you know that gear is gonna go like crazy, and his footwear, Nike was a nobody before Jordan. You can imagine Jordan and then Woods, these guys, black men, have revolutionized Nike, and Anthony, you might say Nike was really good for supporting black people, but we had to show is we're the ones who made them.
Put their money in the pocket.
We put them on the map.
Jordan's family, their kids, and then their kids.
The grandkids and the great-grandkids.
They're looked after for the rest of their life now.
Jordan's family have looked up to about, we're at what, 2021 to about 31.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Wow. The whole family's looked after. But you know what? Funny you should say about Nike. Jordan never wanted to go with Nike.
That's what I'm saying to you, but he watched the documentary, he wanted Converse in it.
Yeah. Adidas was his boys, and Adidas. He wanted to go with Adidas. And they wasn't prepared to come with no dough. And then the next one he wanted to come was Converse, and he just thought, allow that, because Larry Bird wears Converse. And Barry Man wears, and he said he wanted to go to someone who give him his own trainers.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And Nike did it, man. And
Nike, and his advisor kept on saying, let's talk to Nike, and he's going, no, don't like Nike shoes, nah. But Nike were the only people who was prepared to give him his own shoe. And that's why he signed for Nike, and as they say, the rest is history.
Bro, Jordans, people getting robbed for Jordans, man, back then. Bro, in America to this day. In America today.
I remember there was a big thing in America, and they were saying, you can't, because people are getting killed, people are losing their life for their Jordans.
Today, even when some of the American artists, when they come over and they see the price of Jordans here, they're shocked because like this. Jordans don't spend no time in the shop. As soon as they come out in the shop, they're gone. They're gone. Still to this very day. So we have to salute that a black man is doing really well on a corporate level. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to his trainers, his branding, his continued doing out there. Years after, he doesn't even have to coach. You know the ones where he doesn't even need to have a podcast. He doesn't even need to do any sort of anything because he's loaded. You know what I'm saying? Every day he's making money.
Remember, he's got PSG. He owns Charlotte Hornets. Remember, he owns the Charlotte Hornets. Jeez. If you looked at Charlotte Hornets, what they've got the Jumpman kit as well. Jeez. Charlotte Hornets kit is exactly like PSG's, different colours.
Yeah.
And where PSGs have got tops, Hornets is vests. It's exactly the same. That's how man's going Jordan. On. Jordan's a legend, bro. Jordan's a Don.
Absolute
Don. He's the next legend we don't talk, and people flipping Dennis Rodman. Prove to you again that you don't have to be the conventional, but as look at his sports. Forget how he looks. Forget his foolishness and turning up in dresses and all that. Yeah, I don't. You know me. I ain't approving of all that.
Yeah, man.
But you know what? I'm just looking at him through his ability. Now people forget. People just think, oh, Rodman went to the Bulls and won rings. He won rings at Detroit Pistons. When the bad boys Pistons won it. When the Pistons were the bad boys of basketball. As you know, Jordan hated the Pistons.
Yeah.
Especially Isaiah Thomas hated him with a passion.
Yeah. Still hates him to now. But I hate him, bro.
Tell him that I don't like him today, bro. I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy.
Lord. But do you feel that though, Anthony? Do you feel like when you look at the Bulls there still, and obviously Jordan's Jordan, you separate line, but don't you have to almost put down Dennis Scott Rodman, and like the way you put down Cyril Regis and Laurie Connerman, you almost can do Dennis Rodman and Scottie Pippen, because they without them two, Jordan wouldn't have won the titles, because really, especially because Scott and Pippen, everybody knew when Jordan was at the Chicago Bulls for years, scoring points and not winning anything. And then all of a sudden, when you got the Pippen comes into the mix here still, and then a Rodman comes into the pit, you know what I mean? Then you got
that combination was beastly, man. I mean,
he won the first 3 rings. He won 3 rings, then he retired, then he came back and done it again.
Yeah.
The first 3 he won. The first 3 one was with Pippen, no Rodman.
Yeah.
Him and Pippen.
Yeah.
And then
that's Pippen.
One thing with Jordan was doing, because Jordan was Rookie of the Year. Jordan went on with things from the get-go.
Yeah.
From the get-go, he went on with things from the. He had no manners. Magic Johnson was looking at who's this geezer?
Yeah, man.
Where did this kid come from? Who's he?
Yeah, man.
But by the end of the season, that everybody knew who Michael Jordan was. Everybody knew. You know, but one thing I will say, Virginia has raised North Carolina, them deep south, they've raised some serious people, you know.
Yeah. It's pure food, bro. It's pure food, bro. Big man food, bro. And you see what
I'm watching the thing on Netflix. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Voices of Fire. And it's about this pastor. He had a dream that when he was young, he wanted to build a super choir. And
I watched it. Yeah, I watched it. I reviewed it, man. Yeah. I watched it. Pharrell and Net, man. Yeah.
Pharrell's uncle and it.
Yeah.
And you know, he's a really good pro. But they come from Virginia, and there's start. Then back in South, and we're talking about these places where black people were getting lynched and stuff.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
you know what I mean? And the talent that still comes out from those same places.
Bro, it's amazing, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
It's amazing. It's amazing. But listen, guys, we can carry on there still, but I wanna end on a positive note with these guys, and I think we just can't have honourable mention towards Pelé. We know he's I
was gonna say that's what it has to be.
You got to end with the king himself. You know what I'm saying?
The greatest to ever do it,
bro.